entering the new world. Now you are in a new world, a world unlike the world you are accustomed to, a world with a changing and different climate, a world with diminishing resources, a world of polluted and contaminated rivers and soils, a world where ever-growing numbers of people will be drinking from a slowly shrinking well. This is the new world. It has changed already, but people have not changed. In the new world, food, water, and energy will become ever more predominating, ever more the priority for the stability of nations and communities within nations. In the new world, the tragedy of the common person will become so acute and so demanding that many people who are not responding today will have to respond. Whole nations of people will not be able to sustain themselves. Already, a large proportion of humanity is hungry, does not have clean water, does not have stability and security in their own villages, towns, and communities. This will grow, leading nations into revolution, bringing into power even more dangerous individuals and groups, creating further instability. This is a time of great shock and dismay, but it is also a time of great clarification, a time when your true calling will emerge from the world. It is within this time that certain individuals will begin to reclaim a greater intelligence that resides within each person, an intelligence which we call knowledge, a greater mind unspoiled by the world, unafraid of the world, here on a greater mission that is your mission, accountable only to God and to the great angelic presence that serves the Creator in this world and throughout the universe. You cannot be fully around in the face of the great waves of change. You must be strong, you must be determined, and you must be compassionate. It is not an environment for the weak and the indulgent. You must look to your life and circumstances. Is your employment going to be able to survive in the world? Are you surrounded by people who are weak or strong, people who can respond, or people who are lost? You must move to higher ground, mentally and physically. Do not live near the moving waters of the world. Consider the safety and stability of your community. Live near where food is produced and learn to produce it yourself if you can. Be very careful with your health, for you will need to be very strong and competent in the future. Educate others patiently. Seek those who are able to respond, and do not waste yourself on those who cannot hear and cannot see. Begin to build a stronger life, a more stable life. The new revelation will teach you how to do this in the 4 pillars of your life: the pillar of relationships, the pillar of work and providership, the pillar of health, and the pillar of spiritual development. Do not worry what other people are doing. You must be concerned with your own affairs and relationships. But do watch your environment and learn to listen for the signs of change. For this, you will need a still and focused mind. The revelation will teach you how to cultivate this greater and more penetrating awareness. Most of the preparation will be internal, For it is what guides your decisions, what guides your actions, what informs you, what motivates you, and what discourages you that will make the greater difference in what you will be able to see, to know, and to do. The new world will be so demanding and so disconcerting. To the weak, it will seem overwhelming, and they will feel hopeless and hopeless in the face of it. But you cannot respond like this. You must become stronger, smarter, and more responsive to your environment and to the power and presence of knowledge within you. Only God knows what is coming over the horizon. God has sent the preparation, the warning, the blessing, the power, the illumination, and the clarification. You are blessed to receive this, but the blessing requires a lot of work, patience, and determination. Everything will be challenged now. Do not think that the good will prevail. Face your own fear, but do not succumb to it. Face your own sense of insecurity, but do not succumb to it. Face the fact that you have very few answers for anything, but do not succumb to this either. Do not ask God to save the world, for God has sent you and others into the world to save the world.